I love Deadlock. It's been an obsession of mine for months at this point. But I have a problem. I'm not that good. You see, it all started when I was just a boy, and I was introduced to League of Legends. That's where I first learned about competitive gaming, esports.
Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker, what was that?
Unemployment. Gamers that can't cook.
It's on fire. Look at that in the crowd.
Oh my God.
I learned a lot of skills that would make me more valuable as a person. I can't even say that with a straight face. Anyway, one crucial skill League did not give me is aiming. It probably doesn't help that I'm in my late 20s at this point too. But because of this, I've had to be pretty selective about which characters I play in Deadlock and how I play them. And honestly, I felt like I had started to exhaust the entire roster and run out of characters to add to my lineup until there was another patch adding more. Until I saw that CF3 video that a lot of other people saw about a certain low pick rate hero, and I started playing Sinclair. Now it took a couple of games. He's a little weird, but eventually something clicked. The silly, chaotic nature of the character started taking over, and I started committing crimes across New York.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this character. He's so stupid. I love him. We're out.
I've heard rumors of people flaming magic carpet buys in some games, but I've never had anyone bat an eye about me buying it on Sinclair. And I think that just confirms how much of a silly goose character this guy can be. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Let me tell you how my best Sinclair game to date came to be. It didn't start out that great. The drifter in my lane made some interesting decisions, and I couldn't really do much to stop him or help out.
Oh my God. What in the hell am I watching? What am I watching?
Even the enemy team noticed. We held our own okay, but didn't really have much of an impact in the lane. But as the laning phase ended, aka when drifters started roaming like 5 minutes into the game, I knew we had two options moving forward. I could grab my straw hat and scythe and farm like I've never farmed before, or we could swing the game in our favor through a big team fight. And let's just say we chose violence.
Meat grinder. Let's go. Holy crap, I just got 4 kills there. We're online, baby. We're so back. We are so back.
So we won the urn fight and came into a massive number of souls, cleaning up the final kills as the fight winds down. The urn fight is a huge deal for a lot of characters, and I think Sinclair is pretty high on the list, coming out on top of the new design too. At this point in the game, we have a big soul advantage and we need to put on the pressure. That last urn was taken pretty late, so the next one respawns quickly, but I make a pit stop on the blue lane first.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this character.
But it seems to be almost entirely uncontested, even though they were all there. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I didn't get too close to this fight. I got run off by Graves. But from here, we end up committing one of our first big crimes of this game. We steal a Lash ult to pluck Paige out from under her walker. The push diffuses for now, and we zip around some more, clean up waves, and I move to steal some farm, which ends up turning into another big fight and yet another crime of Sinclair, stealing 2 Bebop ults in one fight. But our next challenge from here is our most difficult one of the game. We have to take down the blue walker. If you play Deadlock, or any MOBA for that matter, at least this is also true in League, people love to ARAM, and this game is no different. So we set up our offensive play on the back of the last fight. But even with our lead and our numbers advantage, we still lose a couple of people, and our push is defused for now. But at this point, my mark has been left on this game. Everyone runs from me when I'm on their screen, and for good reason. Just look at how this haze got run down.
I got her at the punch in the end. So funny. Oh, she canceled.
We get another pick and set up for round 2. But again, even with our lead, it's really hard to fight this out. Thankfully, we're able to do some silly Sinclair things and strike again, and we're able to break open their counter push and make our move onto the walker, finally taking down our target.
I can't believe you were nervous about fighting.
Ooh, into the walker's not good.
Silver is helping to track them all down.
Oh, I almost killed Paige. Oh, there she is. Come here, Vindicta. Come on. Let's play.
At this point, I don't know if the side lanes are just more difficult to defend, or if the enemy team's morale was broken, or a little bit of A, a little bit of B, but the final walker is easy enough to take down after another small earn fight, which we turn into mid-boss on the back of the kills that we were able to pick up.
Problem. But I'm also kind of nuking her from orbit.
At this point, the game was all but over, and the enemy team knew it. We made our final push into their base, read some colorful messages, and closed out the game. Sinclair is such a unique character in the Deadlock lineup. I can't help but have a lot of fun every time I play him. I feel like when I get a good game on Sinclair, I'm a supervillain, and the emotional damage that he's able to inflict on my opponents gives him a special place in my heart. He's such a goofy character that allows so many unique plays. He even gets a free pass to buy Magic Carpet. That should tell you something. So I think that you should give him a shot if you haven't yet. Just please don't play him enough to get him nerfed.
Please? Praise the Lord. We did it. Oh, boys, that's my first MVP on Sinclair.